What's up, everyone? Good morning, good evening, wherever you're watching me from. Here's someone Jason YK again. All right, so today is Thursday, 10th of July 2025. Yeah, I want to welcome you guys to my channel. Okay, so today I just want to talk about, I'm going to show you guys the progress of my outlook for last week, but I just want to talk about something that is very important, and that is why people are still losing money in forest, you know. And or why people are still blowing their account, why you're still losing money and why you're still blowing your account. So from next week, I'll be starting a series on this channel, which is gonna be based on trading psychology. If you're on my free Telegram channel, I shared a video link, a YouTube link with everyone today. Just do yourself a favor by watching that, because I discovered that a lot of traders, they are facing that kind of problem. I don't mind to share any materials I feel that can help people. It's not all about me, it's about making you get better in whatever you're doing. So when I come across that video on YouTube, I think yesterday, then I watched it and I felt like, wow, a lot of people are actually facing that kind of problem. So that's why I decided to share it on my platform. It's another person's channel, but I feel like the thing blessed me, so it can bless you too. That's why I share it. So I'm not greedy with information, and I'm not greedy that, okay, it has to be all about my channels and all that. No, if I see something that can help you, I'm gonna share it with you. That's me. So, and then our trading has been so cool so far. Let me just share the outlook, the result of the outlook so far. Then I'll come back to why you guys are still losing money, and I'll share my whiteboard to share it with you guys. Now, so far, this is 4 hours, and what I said, if you go back to the video, I said the market is going to drop like water this week. And if you watch critically, this is 4 hours. On Monday, today's Thursday, right? Yeah, today's Thursday. So this is 1 hour. On Thursday, on Monday, just like I said that the market was gonna go. Oh, I can see a minor trend line here. A minor zone here. I can see a minor zone here. So from here, the market can actually perform some drama and perform some drama here. But if we have a breakout here, wait for this retracement and take it down to this level. The market is coming down here. Take it or leave it. And from
A few moments later.
up and then come back, and then we have a break and retest. So on Monday, the market actually gave us a gap up to the upside. Gap up to the upside, went here. Then from here, there was a reaction on Monday. We make cool money on Monday. If you're on my channel, you should know what we did on Monday. If you're not there, go over to the Telegram channel and check it. The link is going to be under the description below. It's free to join. It's free of charge to join. Yeah. And the market came down mightily. And how many pips was this? This was 550 pips. Let's say 500 pips. Yeah. And then what happened? Broke out from this zone that I marked out. And I said I was going to be a break and retest. So presently, what we have on the market is still a retest. There was a break here and there is a retest. So the market is just inside this zone right now, inside this zone. So it is just, I can see this, I can just count this as a retest presently, a retest, so the market is just moving support and resistance, just like what I told my mentees, just like what I showed my mentees. This is just a retest right now that is happening presently. Okay, so if you watch my screen right about now, you can see the market is just, let's say this is resistance, these are support. So the market is just in between support and resistance right now. So just like what I said, don't joke with my videos. If I drop it, don't joke with it. So the market, I'm actually seeing a zone around here. I'm actually seeing a zone around here. So if we are waiting for a breakout, either to the upside, if a breakout should fall to the upside here, the market is going back here. Then if this place should hold, then just expect it to drop down. So what I expect you guys to be doing right now is if the market come here, take it back down. This is about 200 pips. From here, take it up. From now till Friday, that's what's going to happen. Take it or leave it. You are hearing that for the first time on my channel. Yeah, that's that about that's that about our trading, our outlook so far. That's the result so far for our outlook. We've been able to book about 500 and something pips so far. That's on Monday. Now, moving forward to why a lot of you are still losing money in Forex. A lot of people, a lot of traders are facing psychology problem, which it's normal for every trader. If anybody should tell you that, hey, they are winning 100% of the time, it's a lie. It's a lie. Nobody's winning 100% of the time. I'm telling you. Even you might have a great strategy. We have a nice winning rate. There are some times that you will have winning rate, win, 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 win. And there are sometimes you have a losing streak. So what are the things you do around that time? Now, why a lot of you well, I'll start that next week. Don't let me go into it right now. So why a lot of you are losing money in forest is number one, greed. It's very important. Let's take for instance, let's say maybe I drop a signal for you guys and I say, oh yeah, let's buy. Let me say, I say, oh yeah, let's buy from here. Let me just use a chart for example. Let me go to where I take trade. Let me go to where I take trade and load the charts. Just chill, guys. Okay, now this is 5 minutes. Let me switch over here. This is where I take my trade. This is where I take my trade. And then, yeah, this is our trade that happened on Monday. Was this Monday? This was on Tuesday. I was live with my mentees on Tuesday. So it was on Tuesday. This was our Monday. If you are on Monday, you're live with us on Monday, or you are on my free Telegram channel. I drop a free trade on Signal on Monday, which it was from here. I drop it as a free signal Monday, and then what happened from there? If you're on my free Telegram, you should make money with us on Monday. Yeah, the TP was actually 140, but the market gave us much more, which was eventually what? 400 and something. Yeah, so that's it on Monday. This was it. So we're expecting the market to come here, but the market could not get there. But from here, the market started dropping. But when it broke out from this zone, then I said we should sell. Then we took a sell from here and we roll it down. So now let's take, for instance, I call a sell trade from here. Let's say I call a sell trade from here. And maybe you are not sure of the trade and you now use, let's say, maybe one standard lot or 0.01, depending on your account size. And then you make money. Wow. Let's say you make $1,000 or $100 on the trade. And another time now occurs. Let's say from here now. Let's say from here. Okay, let's say I drop another signal Tuesday, another sale. You make money. You use what? Another one standard lot or 0.01. Humanly speaking, that confidence will be built in you that, wow, this guy is like the Messiah. The signal is playing out, 100% is playing out. So humanly speaking, ask yourself, if I drop another trade, what will you do? Automatically, you're going to increase your lot size. That's the truth of the matter. You're going to increase your lot size. Now, let's say I now drop a sell from, let's say I now drop maybe a buy from here. Let me use a buy. Let's say I now drop a buying trade from this place that you guys should buy. Let's say I drop a buy from here. Let's say I say buy from here. If I say buy from here and our TP is here. And remember you took my sell on Monday. you made money. On Tuesday, you made money. And you now saw this, a buy. Humanly speaking, what will you do? On Monday, remember your lot size was one standard lot and 0.1, right? Or 0.1. Tuesday, one lot or 0.1. On Wednesday, what will you do? Humanly speaking, you're going to increase your lot size. That is it. That is it. Now, let's say when you now increase your lot size, you now use 2 or 5 standard lots here. And those that are using 0.01, you now use 0.1 or 0.5 here. And then this one now eats stop loss. What will you do? You will be angry. Oh my God, this thing is not working. You've forgotten that you made money on Monday, on Tuesday. Oh. But because you lost one, psychologically and humanly speaking, you will lose confidence. That, oh, this thing is not working. This is not working. That is the problem a lot of you are facing. And to deal with this problem, nobody can help you. It's only you that can help yourself. It is only you that can help yourself, that's why I love some proprietary firm that based on consistency. You have to be very consistent in your lot size. You can't just be entering, buy, sell, this one 10 lot, this one 5 lot, this one randomly. Maybe when you are using that small lot size, that's when you make money. And when you are using higher lot size, that's when you will not lose money. That is why you see that a lot of traders are having more losses than they are winning. They are losing more money than they are making profit. And if you check their chart, you discover that, but your chart is nice. The trade is playing now. The analysis is playing well according to your plan. But why you're not making money from it? Because of your consistency in your lot size. My brother, you that you're watching me right now, brothers and sisters, go and review your lot size. Be consistent in your lot size. This is very, 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 very important. Be consistent in your lot size. If you're not consistent in your lot size, you're just joking. That's the truth. You're just joking. Believe me. You have to be very consistent in your lot size. And if you feel like okay, you take a trade and you lose money, don't revenge. Stay out of the market. The next day you take another trade, you lose money, stay out of the market for that week. That week is not yours. It's not for you. Just stay out of the market for the week. As you're watching me now, if you really want to help yourself, take your trading journal and write it down, what I just said now, and work on it and practice it for 1 week. You will thank me back later. I just feel like I need to share this with you. And there's something I used to tell my mentees. Whenever you see that you are trading, you are seeing buy, you are seeing sell at the same time, just stay out of that market. Because if the moment you press that buy or sell button, you've messed up your trade psychologically. And trading is a game of psychology. There's no luck there. There's no luck. I'm going to start a series next week. Just make sure you subscribe to this channel, stick to this channel. I'll start it next week. It's based on trading psychology, which is going to shift and change some of your mindset. You know, I don't want this video to be too long. Today is Thursday. So, till I come your way again, this one was Jason YK. Keep it very, 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 very simple. Please, I don't do account management. I will never ask you for money. I will never tell you to send money to my account. If you want to join any of my program, make sure you hear my voice. Personally, I will call you before I tell you the next thing you need to do. All right, till I come your way again, this is someone Jason White signing out. Peace. Bye for now.